Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and welcome to my all objectives complete, no damage taken from enemies walkthrough. Today we're going to be doing the Grand Bank Robbery. Now before we begin, I gotta address the elephant in the room. Why the hell does Lazarus and Old Man Bill have such low HP? What's going on? Well, Old Man Bill, I took damage in an event, and with Lazarus I actually did this on purpose in the previous 310 episode. You can watch it, where it's called 310 to Heaven, and I swapped his HP with an enemy so that this combat I can swap his HP with Old Man's Bill and get Old Man Bill to have low HP so we can use his Dead Man's Revenge. In this mission, if I remember correctly, we should encounter duelists, meaning that we need to have trick shots, because duelists counter any attack that goes directly to them, so you need to use trick shots or area attacks, but we're not allowed to use explosives, so we need to do a trick shot or a shadow barrage or Dead Man's Revenge. And we can also use a bucket shot, so I gave Flynn this gut shaker, which allows her to do a bucket shot of 5 damage and also causes bleeding on the enemy. Cards are quite important here. I gave a pair to Lazarus so he gets transfusion. I gave a 4 of a kind to Jean so he can get Shadow Barrage 3. This allows me to burn enemies and also to do base damage of 8. Flynn has a straight so that she gets Shadow Swap 2, and she can Shadow Swap multiple times per turn. And finally, Old Man Bill gets Full House so that he could use Dead Man's Revenge too. So this does a base damage of 3, plus if we get him down to 7 out of 29, that's 22 damage lost, so that's 7 plus the original 3, so he'll be able to do 10 base damage with this ability. So we want to use it every 3 turns as soon as we can. So let's begin. The important thing is we really need to watch out to see which enemies are duelists and which are not, because on the duelist, obviously we can't take any damage, so we can't just attack them. But we can also, and also I only have transfusion 1 on Lazarus, so I cannot transfer with enemy, but a Lazarus might be useful in this particular scenario to have on transfusion 2 as well, because you could potentially transfuse HP with some of the duelists and avoid getting damage that way. But I think it's actually more important for us to have good Shadow Barrage and the other stuff.
Everybody good with the plan? It's a simple job. We just gotta get to the vault and grab as much gold as we can carry. After we're done, we get on the horses and ride.
I'd like to add one more chore to this list.
Ah, yeah, your mystical booze quest. You did mention something.
During the chaos, one of us could sneak into this drugstore and look through storage manifests. This whiskey is here somewhere. I can feel it.
Can't hurt to give it a shot, I suppose. Good enough? Let's go.
Nobody move!
Can I help you, deputy?
Don't play a fool, Carter. Mr. Brass knows about your plan. He sends his regards. Now drop your gun.
Well, there goes the plan. Guess we'll have to improvise.
Alright. Now, Laughing there also has an ability to avoid getting hit back from enemies that how do I say this? I get confused, sorry. From the duelist. So why aren't we using him? The reason why we aren't using him is because I need to swap the HP between Old Man Bill and Lazarus, because I think Old Man Bill's Dead Man's Revenge is going to be huge in this mission, because 10 damage to everybody he can see is just insane. It's essentially like using a better dynamite. So that's why I have him. Normally, if I managed to do this in a different mission, I wouldn't take Lazarus. Lazarus is not, we don't want him here. I would rather take Laughing Deer, but I have to keep him. So I think we're actually going to do transfusion 1 immediately, because I want to make sure that we get this done as soon as possible. So now he gets 8 HP. This is allowed because this is self-inflicted damage. I love how he falls down. That's pretty funny. And we could still shoot. So it doesn't seem like these guys are duelists, because it seems like they only have melee weapons, so we're just gonna straight up shoot.
Pain is just a concept.
Okay. Now, Flynn has the rifle that only takes 2 damage, and it lowers her luck, so it lowers her chance to hit by 25%, but she has this is actually interesting. She has I keep forgetting what I was saying. She has, because she's my friend, she has an ability that increases her luck by 25 if it's 0, so you can actually use that. I'm gonna swap with this guy and shoot at the one she sees. No, not there. No, I mean, I'm gonna use this ability. No. Okay, well, I dropped him. That worked. I completely misclicked this part, but we got lucky because. Ooh, actually, now I kind of wish I had the other bucket shot. Because, so question: if I was standing there, I would still have shot. So I'm gonna shadow swap with this one, and you might be thinking that seems like a weird move. Well, remember that Jin, when he gets Pistoler, he'll be able to do 9 damage with this better weapon, so he can kill this Mad Dog after I shadow swap with him, and I can use Flynn to hit that person that I just that I wanted to hit from the beginning, really. Oh, this guy has Duelist. It says can enter into Duelist status, so presumably it's not in Duelist status yet. Yeah, right now I'm killing them without them hitting me back. So they have to enter specifically into the duelist status. That's interesting. I could shadow swap with this one. No, I want to shadow swap with you. And then kill the Mad Dog. I could also just shoot this person. No, I need to go there because I need to shoot the Mad Dog. We're slowly losing her HP, but every time we kill, she's getting some back because of the ability. So that's why we keep sort of swapping her HP between 12 and 0. Now remember, we need to keep shadow swapping even though it's just for 1 damage. I might actually shadow swap with... Oh, this guy's out of view. I was going to shadow swap with him again, just because he... There's no one else nearby. No, everybody else is super far. Okay. Just because it would allow me to... Oh, but I don't think I want him on a high ground. That doesn't matter because we can swap with him again. So we'll do this. And we'll shoot this duelist. On a second thought, I should have been... I didn't do this right. What I should have done... Because if I could have hit both of these for and done damage to like 2 out of the 3 people. But I can but I would have to be able to kill this one, which I can't. So on the other hand, we might want to use Shin's Shadow Barrage anyway, because we have like we can use it every 3 turns, so we want to use it as often as possible. So let's maybe start with the boys here. Ooh, alternatively I could just use Deadman's Revenge, which would do kill that one and do a bunch of damage to everybody. Let's do that. So he killed 1 and he gets his stuff back. So I would move here, which would allow me to finish one of these, like this one. He doesn't hit me back because we've got the stuff. Now remember, we gotta shoot at the guy up top. I could shoot against the lamp. The problem is my turn will be done after. No. I think we're better off just trying to move ahead. We'll kill the one on the bottom, and then we'll keep moving. Or alternatively, I could hit this guy for 8 and then Flynn can finish him for 6. Or she can also shoot for 8. If she shoots for 8, Old Man Bill can shoot for 7, which is enough. We'll do that. No, we need Old Man Bill to go first. And the only reason for that is because I need him to hide from the potential other enemies after. So now we'll use Flynn to finish.
Got him.
Okay. So the location is in here. So because I have a lot of turns, I think I might just sort of run in here. You know what, we'll go one move at a time. The only reason we're doing it this sort of slightly ridiculous way is because I need to be sure that there are no enemies. So I don't want to mess up by moving like too much. Click to interact.
Okay, I know where my whiskey is. Come on.
So his booze is there, and we can see at least one enemy there. So we need Old Man Bill to hide behind. If I go there, I think I'll have full cover because I can interact behind that thing. Jin needs to absolutely kill this person. Could I shoot him from somewhere out? No, I'll just shoot him from the spot. We didn't, so this is actually not bad because we get to use the Shadow Barrage for future turns. Ooh, I'm trying to figure out like how, because we've got this guy here, he's just a gunslinger, so he's not a duelist. We gotta be hidden, so I'm thinking let's hide behind this door. That should allow us to get some good kills, but also, oh, I wish we closed the door behind him. So we gotta worry about the 8 HP guys that can turn into the duelist status. The good thing is Shadow Barrage now does 8, so technically, the problem with duelist is, no, Shadow Barrage will not activate a duelist thing, but the thing about duelist is that even if you kill them on the killing shot, they will still activate their abilities. So none of these guys can do duelist. Can ricochet bullets. I don't know what that means, but it's not a duelist status. So, oh, it means he can shoot a trick shot. You are, okay, you're fine. So, oh, where the hell is Lazarus? Oh, Lazarus. Oh, Lazarus, honey. Okay, at least you get a shot at this person. That's literally the only thing I can do with him, so we'll just begin. Could I shoot at literally any other person? Because 5 will get him down to 10, which is a useless amount of damage. But he doesn't have a shot at anything else. Unless, though, question, could we shadow swap with Flynn? Maybe I should have left the Dead Man Revenge for this turn and used Shadow Barrage in the previous turn. Might have been a slightly better move. If I move her here, she'll have shot at everybody. Wait, she might just have a shot from her position. I guess we'll just shoot. So we could shadow swap and do 1, but the problem is Lazarus can still only do 5. So despite that, we still can't really help. Unless he gets bravado, which, yeah, he didn't. Okay. So Shadow Brush. It doesn't go between high ground, though, so...
Let's get this over with.
So we're gonna have to kind of wait a turn here, which is slightly irritating, but I don't really have a better option. Wait, I could drop the 8 person. Out of view. But I could move here. No, so next turn I can kill him. If I move up here, I can shoot at him. So let's start with that. So let's just shoot this one. And then we swap the weapon, because now we can do 8. And we need to move up. So we're gonna move up here.
Will do.
And we'll kill... Oh, I hope he's not in the duelist situation, is he? No, this guy can do... No, can, but I don't think he's in it. That doesn't show me that I would get hit myself, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, he didn't enter duelist status, all good. I could also kill that guy. It's still bad. I don't have... I don't have anything that costs only 1 action point, so it's kind of like... But you can't kill him no matter what you do. So I guess you just shoot at anybody that has 15 HP. Could I do any kind of like a ricochet that would like do better? 75 on that guy there. Well, that's certainly better. Why can I click? Oh. I guess we'll do that. Great job. And now Jin can do 8 on the sharpshooter. Okay. Oh, what is the one in the back? Because I know I can certainly kill the 8 HP, I can afford to move forward because I can always run back later. Also, I might... My Shadow Rush does 8, so I could do this. Just to make sure we can kill 1 more person. Let's do it. Now we'll move even further ahead. And we'll kill this one behind me. So he's on fire, but that doesn't matter because it only does 3 HPs. And also I think, I'm not sure, but I believe that fire only happens after you... I can't tell from his... He looks a lot like this guy, so I feel like he would be a gun slinger that probably has 15 HP. Though his gun is longer than this guy, so I don't know. We can't use explosives, right? So I'm gonna hit him for 8. And then we gotta get the hell under cover. Should have thought about the cover before I did the shot, but I'm gonna go in there. I think that should allow me to stay.
Let's do this.
Could you shadow swap with anyone? No. So you just go there. And you need to go behind cover, so you... You go there. I don't know if this is a good cover with Jin. That's a brawler, so that's a new character. We haven't had him yet. Yeah, this guy won't have shots. That's good. So I can kill the gunslinger without problems. So what are you? can you do duelist status? What's going on? No, it's just 20 HP is a lot. We do now have Dead Man's Revenge, so we can do 10. Everybody can see. So essentially I need to get Old Man Bill into a position where he could see. So I would need to kill this person. Can I get a better shot than this? This is 50. This is also 50. I could also just, actually it might be better if I just move in here. This is using Dead Man's Revenge on only 2 people, which is a bit disappointing. This would kill that guy, allow me to move further. Could I use Flynn to shadow swap someone into this position so that the Dead Man's Revenge will hit this, whoever this is as well? Do I see any more enemies? Is there anybody to shadows? Ooh, actually shadow swapping Lazarus is also a potentially interesting move. Remember, it's self-inflicted damage, so it's allowed. The thing is, I don't know if I need that. No, I don't think I need it. I think I'll just run with him there. So we're not going to be using Lazarus this turn. Okay. I guess we'll go with Old Man Bill here, and we'll use the Dead Man's Revenge, because that only costs 1 action point. To do, so it will kill the first one. And oh, that's 8. I thought it was 12, but it doesn't matter. So I thought it was 10. We'll let Old Man Bill just have 1 and Jin finish it. So Jin, you gotta get as close as you can get, which is no. And I can't take a move back. Oh, that was ridiculous. That was a mistake. That was a complete mistake. That's okay. I need to interact with this stupid thing, which is now gonna cost me all of my action points because I messed up the movement. It is what it is. But at least we'll get the booze. Great.
This whiskey was made the same year I was born.
I have 13 rounds of that. I feel like they're moving quickly. I'm gonna start with 1 move at a time for the same reason I explained before. I think we'll go hide there, behind the thing. So Flynn is a lot ahead, but she can always shadow swap with people. Old Man Bill is gonna kind of be open, but because I don't see any enemies, I think it's fine. We have 13. Oh, okay. That guy is a duelist. That's really bad. So we gotta worry about this guy because he's a duelist. I think we'll do something a little bit different. We're gonna shoot like this. Do a ricochet shot. And then we'll simply let Flynn shadow swap with him. Actually, I might let Jin get the finishing shot like this. Then we could do 9. No, we'd have to do 8 because we probably need to hide after. So we could do 8. Well, Lazarus. And then Flynn could shadow swap with him so Lazarus could shoot him. I wonder if he would be able to shoot him if he was there.
What's the play?
Well, if Jin... Okay, let's let him Jin shoot him for 8. And then Flynn would shadow swap with him. He's now 6 HP. So potentially she could finish him, but I think we might want to let Lazarus. If I try to move you, how close? I can just move you here. And then you'll get a finishing. No, you will not get a finishing shot. Oh, come on, I keep forgetting about that. But Flynn could get a finishing. She could just shadow swap in. So then, Jin. I'm assuming there are gonna be some big enemies inside. So I think I'll just let Jin like heads down where he's at, maybe.
Ready to roll.
She'll shadow swap back with this guy.
Looking for a better spot.
Keep it steady, girl.
Now I could I'm trying to figure out how. Because I'm sure there are lots of enemies inside. So we need to kind of figure out like where we can be. Ideally so they won't see me. Because I don't even see anybody to shoot at. No. Okay. So I think I'll just move her maybe here and head down because I don't think they'll see me. Wait, she has a shot at somebody? Oh, but now I'm worried that they'll see me. Through the window. So I guess we'll... Maybe we'll just fall back then. We'll fall back here.
Are we done talking about this? I'm ready to start killing.
And I guess we'll just head down where we're at as well. So they haven't done anything. That's interesting. But we now have Dead Man's Revenge. So if I could just get him in, I could probably do like a bunch of damage. So let's see if Jin could start some shots and then we'll try to get... Or also he could do Shadow Rush. We'll try to get like Flynn to... Maybe Shadow Swap or something? So I need to see more enemies. I'll try to get Lazarus a bit closer as well. Just to see if we could... Yeah, like you could ricochet to shoot him, hopefully. Oh, that was straight up a bullseye. Nice. So then we'll move further. I don't see... Oh, I see people, but I don't know how much HP they have. I don't have a shot at anyone. So the difficulty I think here is I need to shadow swap for Jin somewhere so he can shoot. Wait, old man Bill. With 2 action points I can only get you to there. Which I don't think will give you a shot at anyone. That's also cool. So I really need Flynn to like start getting people in. But what if I go there and I shadow swap with old man Bill?
See me shuffle.
He's now down to 7, which is kind of fine for me. And then he would need to get in, as much in as he can. And then we'll hope that we can kill someone with Dead Man's Revenge.
What's this? Do you see it? Right there. Been ages.
I need to kill, I have 3 chances and I need a 50% shot to kill one of them. Okay, I killed one of them. That's all I needed. So I could kill a few of these. The problem is I do not have a bucket shot. But I could draw 2 and then run.
Ready to roll.
Alternatively, Flynn. I could shadow swap Flynn with this mad dog. Wait, Lazarus? Lazarus can shoot exactly 5. So I could help Old Man Bill with Lazarus. And Jin doesn't have a shot at anybody from where he's at. He does have a shot at people from where he's at. But only at this one. What if I try to use a ricochet shot? Like, if I try to go... I could shoot this one, which will get me closer. So I'll move with Jin to there, and I'll try a shot at one of the sharpshooters, because I kind of have a plan. Because then I want to use Shadow Barrage on these two down there.
Eyes on the prize.
Right.
Roll the dice.
Now we'll grab Lazarus, and we'll shoot at this one. And now Jin will move in,
Will do.
and he needs to shoot at, you know, somebody to continue his, not you, so let's shoot at him. Right. We'll move in here, and we'll use the Shadow Barrage on these two, so it will kill the one that's closer to me. And now, I should be able to move up. There, I can kill this one, then I can kill the other one as well. Now I'm gonna move forward with everybody else, and then we'll decide what we do with the boys inside. Because obviously there are gonna be more enemies, so we gotta be a little careful about our movement. So the thing is there, and the vault is there, so we gotta go there first. So I think what we might be doing is we might try to move with everybody in this direction. Just so we have like our boys close together, because then they can do cool combos. And we also gotta be careful that next turn none of our abilities will work. I think I might just head down there, because I'm assuming the enemies will come closer. Or not, okay. So, what if I moved her just like an open space? What if I moved her here?
Easy.
Because she can shadow swap once we see some enemies, so she doesn't have to be where the rest of the party is. Oh,
Hey, if
I
we
can
get
see a
this
guy
done, maybe
there.
they'll throw in something extra for us.
Lazarus. Where can you move? I'll also move right there. So it'll kind of be like on the Flynn side of things.
The Lord is my shepherd.
Now, we know... Wait, did it show me my enemies? No. We know there's an enemy here. Let's maybe start with Old Man Bill. Oh, he can move, so it has to be Jin. But I can only do 7. Which isn't a good number for any kind of an enemy that we would know about, because they seem to be always 8 at this mission, so... I think we'll go there and we'll head down. We see them, but I don't think they see us, so I think we're good. So that guy's moving in. Yeah, but he can't shoot, so we can easily drop him. Oh, he's making himself a duelist. That's not great. But we could do like Dead Man's Revenge on all of these people if we can just see them. So I think so we gotta try to use the what's it called? The Dead Man's Revenge. So that we could shoot at all of them. So if I move here, I can use it at all of them. But first, let me try to grab Flynn and move her maybe here, so that she could shadow swap with the guy in the back, so that Old Man Bill can do damage to most of them. So we'll just shadow swap. with him.
Looking for a better spot.
Then Old Man Bill will get in to somewhere where he has a shot at all of them. I need to see at all of them, so this is here. And we'll use the Deadman's Revenge to kill this sharpshooter, this duelist. Okay, this is pretty good. It's not the worst thing. Lazarus, move in and try to shoot at the one over there so that we can use Shadow Barrage to finish him.
Ye of little faith. Time to slap the other cheek.
Great. Now we'll grab Jin. We can only move here. I think we'll kill this first one and then we'll use Shadow Barrage on the other two. So that should be fine. So we'll move in here. And we'll use Shadow Barrage to kill the one in the back. And then the one in the front. No. Remember, we gotta do a ricochet shot, otherwise we'll get hurt. Oh, there's a there's a guy behind me. So let's shoot him as well.
Eyes on the prize.
And I need to go here. But I don't know if they're enemies. So let me maybe try to get in this position so we could see.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it. But I kind of worry about it.
Yeah.
If I open the vault, do we think that it's gonna tell us, oh, there are the horses here, so it's gonna probably tell us to run away? Because I'm thinking about waiting for next turn, because I'm really... Because I don't have any way to save myself if there is someone there. So I think let's just go in here and heads down. And we'll let Jin open all of these thingies. Because we gotta take some turn to do that as well. And then this one. And we'll just see what happens. Because let's maybe open the door. That should help us see. Okay. Okay, so that's actually pretty easy. So I'll just shoot. And then I could use Lazarus, maybe just like get to the escape zone. Oh wait, okay. I was worried that would finish it because maybe it was just like but we have to get them all in there. So sometimes when you get one person there, it's enough, but not this time. And then Flynn will interact, and then she can run to the final zone as well. We got 8 rounds left. That's a lot of rounds left.
What's that? An accounting book?
I think this one's all about the right loadout. If you have Deadman's Revenge and also Shadow Swap, it's actually... It doesn't feel as difficult as I expected it to be. And I think that's because I knew there would be duelists here, so we were able to prep for that with the loadout. While if we just did, like, for example, if we took Clalish here, that would be, like, you wouldn't have a chance. You could try to Deceptive Spirits, but you would definitely take damage. So I think it really is about understanding that you need to have a lot of area attacks. And also the fact that they don't go to duelist immediately is it's pretty strong, because it's like, if you know the kind of people that can get into this situation, and you can then kill them before they get to the duelist, then that's perfect. Alright, we did it. All objectives complete. Perfection. 10 turns on. Beautiful. Hope this is... Ooh, what is this? Max HP, hit points plus 6. And plus 1. So you definitely don't want to put this on Old Man Bill unless you use this first and then lower his HP, because typically you want to get his HP high and then lower his HP, but because I already did it, it's not useful for me. A ledger, not sure what this is good for, and federal gold, because it's just quest items. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, write down in the comments and click on the right to watch some other games that I play on this channel. I'll see you there. Bye bye.